Hello student of standard 8. Today our next video we will continue the chapter square and square roots. We have already learned the column square and square roots. We have already started the chapter. We have learned in the previous video about column method and diagonal method to find the square of any number. Today we will learn how to find the square root of a given number. We will find with a different method. First method will be the prime factorization method. How we will find, suppose that any number is given. Suppose we have 1296 and we have to find, now we will use prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Okay. 1296 we have to find by using prime factorization method. We have to find the square root of the given number. How we will find? Say 1296 we know what is prime number. You always know very carefully from previous classes you are learning. Only use the prime numbers. Okay. Okay, finally we have done. And what we have got? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Therefore, root under 1296 is equal to 2 square, 2 square, 3 square, 3 square. Here no any number is alone. Okay, here no any number is alone. So finally we have got that it is the square of 36. Which number is square? 36. Okay, we have got the answer 36. This method is known as prime factorization method. Some more example we will look. Suppose we have a number 4096. Okay. Again you will find by that method prime factorize it. Okay. What you will get? 2 into 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 2 2 into 2 4 into 2 8 16 32 64 128 256 6 5 12 1024 2048 and 4096 means we have got how many pair of 2? 6 pair of 2 we have got. Therefore we can write root under 4096 is equal to, you will apply the rule how to find it. Finally we have got our answer, that is 64. How much we have got? 64. That is our answer. Okay. So by applying prime factorization method we can easily find the square root of a given square number. Okay. Now student, with the help of this there are some problems which you have to solve. Now in the book you will read the question. There is written, find the number, the smallest number which must be multiplied with the given number to form a square number. Means here we have seen all number have a pair. What we have seen in the previous question, all number have a pair. Okay, means any number will left alone, that will be the required number, because to make a pair of that number, suppose 3 will come along. So we have to make pair of 3. So we have to multiply it with 3. In the given number, we will get the perfect square number. And suppose in division it comes, what is the smallest number to be divided? Then what will come along? 3 came along. We will divide with 3. Then the number you will get after division, that will be the square number. Okay, student. Now, some another method that you have to learn. Suppose that one question I am solving, which you have to find out that it is a perfect square or not. Suppose that 2048. You have to write the smallest number by which it must be multiplied, so that it will be the perfect square number. And also find the square number, new number which will form whose square is that. Okay, find the number which square will be that. Here you will do, then you will find out that it is so okay. 4 into 4, 16 into 4, 64 into 4, 256 into 4, 1024 into 2, that will be 2048. Finally, we have got that 2 is alone here. 2 is alone here. So we write, and so given number must be multiplied with 2 to get perfect square number. Okay, so we will write therefore 2048 into 2, that will be 4096. Now you have to also find the square root of 4096, that we have already found in the previous question, that it is the square of 64. So one time I have written 64 square, so it will be the 64, that is our answer. Okay, like this. Suppose it will come, find the number, smallest number which must be divided with 2048 to get the perfect square number. So here is 2 is alone. What is alone? 2. Same question I am solving. Here in the place of must be divided, here you write must be divided, and here you write divide sign, and then you get 1024. And finally you have to also find the square of that number, 1034, that is the square of 32. Then you get 32 as your answer. So either in the case of multiply, the alone number which will left, suppose here 2 alone number left, 2 and 3, then we will multiply with 6. Suppose 2 and 3 will left, then we have to divide with 6. Okay, what I have told, either come to multiply or divide the number which will not in a pair, then that number should be multiplied and divide. Okay, if in the case of multiplication we have to divide with 2, in case of division we have to divide with 2, and then after the result what we will get, we have to find the square root of that number. That is the solution. Okay, so student, now we will learn next. So one more question you see, suppose that number is given 343, and the question is asked, find the least number which must be multiplied with the given number to make it perfect square number, and also find the new number square root. Okay, means you have to find the number whose square will be the new number. Okay, so we will start with there. Now 343. So what will the prime factorization? 7 into 7 into 7. If you get 7 power 2 into 7. So given number must be multiplied with 7 to get perfect square number. Perfect square number. Therefore 343 into 7, you will get 2401, and 2401 will be, we have got 7 square and 1 7 more we will multiply, then it will come 7 square, that will be 7 into 7 and you will get 49. That is our answer. What we have got? 49. As a student, we have learned today the method to find the square root and to find the unknown number which should be multiplied or divided to get a perfect square number. In the next, you will get some assignment